Buying a cup of coffee today can help low-income people right here in our community. Today is the annual Java for Justice.
And joining us to tell us more is Evie White with Pisgah Legal Services and Lindsay Lee with Counterculture Coffee. Thanks for coming in this morning, ladies.
Our pleasure.
Thank you. Evie, let's start with you. This is a big fundraiser.
This is a fundraiser and an awareness raiser for Pisgah Legal Services. We provide free civil legal services for low-income people in Western North Carolina, and this is a really great opportunity for the community to hear a little bit more about the work that we do.
And it is amazing what you guys do year-round, representing people in all sorts of situations.
Thank you. Yes, yes it is. We work a lot in domestic violence and housing, helping people with health care issues, really people who have nowhere else to turn and can't afford attorneys on their own.
So tell us how folks can get involved today. I mean, everybody, it seems like, especially this time of the morning, we're all thinking about a good cup of coffee.
So this is a very easy way to get involved. Really just stop by one of our participating Java for Justice coffee shops, and you can find them listed on the Pisgah Legal website. We've got locations all around Asheville, and we also have a location in Hendersonville today.
Okay. All right, Lindsay, why did you get involved?
I got involved from hearing about the event and feeling as though the way that they work with folks is similar to the way that Counterculture works with folks. We try to empower farmers and make coffee really accessible to folks, and I think that's a focus of theirs as well, accessibility and empowerment. So it was close to my heart. When I told Counterculture about it, they loved it. So.
All right, let's talk about the coffee right now.
Yeah. So I was just going to brew some coffee up here for you guys.
This is cute.
This is a regular pour-over setup. You can get these types of pour-over cones at several shops around town or online. And really I'm just using hot water, ground coffee, and pouring it myself. It's just like a regular coffee maker.
Have you ever seen this?
No.
I haven't either. This is fascinating.
No.
Okay.
This is all new to me.
And what makes a good cup of coffee? I mean, what do you guys look for?
Really, starting with great coffee beans is certainly the key. If it's freshly ground, it's definitely going to be better. Water that's 195 to 205 degrees. And yeah.
All right, what's trendy right now?
Honestly, in the coffee industry countrywide, I would say that people are really interested in turning coffee into cocktail-like beverages, sans the liquor. So you can have it all day.
Oh, I hope you brought that.
But yeah, using coffee instead of liquor, like in an old-fashioned or a Manhattan, is
okay.
Really delicious.
All right, pour us up something here. Let's have a little taste test.
Brewing up the Rustico by Counterculture this morning.
How much is a normal cup of coffee now? You go out.
I would say if you're buying a quality cup of coffee, you should expect to pay, $2 to $3 for a cup of coffee.
That's what I was thinking, $2 or $3. All right.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Thanks.
Good flavor. A lot of flavor.
Oh, it is.
A lot more flavorful.
That's good black. You don't really need anything in that.
I know. All right, so again, head out this morning for your cup of joe. We will link you to all of those locations for Pisgah Legal Services at our website, WLOS.com. Just doing something very small today can help in huge ways right here in our area.
Buying a cup of coffee today can help low-income people right here in our community. Today is the annual Java for Justice.
And joining us to tell us all about it is Evie White with Pisgah Legal Services and Lindsay Lee with Counterculture Coffee. Thanks for coming in this morning, ladies.
Our pleasure.
Let's start with Java for Justice. This is a big annual event for you guys.
It is. It's an annual fundraiser, awareness raiser for Pisgah Legal Services. We're going to have volunteers at area coffee houses in Asheville today, and there's also a location in Hendersonville to accept donations and talk a little bit about the work that Pisgah Legal Services does for low-income people in Western North Carolina.
And let's talk about that. It goes on year-round.
It does. It goes year-round. We have about 18 attorneys on staff. We work with a network of more than 300 volunteer attorneys who volunteer their services to help people who are in desperate need of legal help, but they simply can't afford an attorney.
And this is a wide range of legal help topics.
It is. We focus primarily on domestic violence, helping people get health care, and also avoiding homelessness and housing issues.
Hugely important in our area.
Absolutely. Now, how did you get involved with this?
So, for me personally, I was a longtime volunteer and a donor with Pisgah Legal before I started working for them. This is our third year for Java for Justice, and we have area coffee shops that are very graciously hosting us today. And one of our partners is Counterculture Coffee, and if you stop by one of the coffee houses today, you can enter for a chance to win 6 months of free coffee from Counterculture.
That sounds good. And talk to us about this fantastic coffee that you have.
Yeah, well, today I brought some Rustico, but for the 6-month subscription, you actually get to choose whichever coffees you'd like to receive 2 12-pound bags a month for 6 months.
All right, so you can help out and you can possibly get yourself helped out, all for doing a good deed. Talk to us about why you guys get involved with us.
We get involved because we believe in what Pisgah Legal is doing, and we feel like the way that they treat folks is the way that we approach our farmers as well, making coffee accessible to customers and empowering farmers to make their own great choices.
Tell folks where you guys are located so they can come by today and make a donation.
Well, the Java for Justice locations are listed on the website, and Counterculture Coffee actually has a training center downtown. You can come to events and cuppings there, but today the cafes on the website are going to be the places to go.
Okay.
It's about 9 places in all, right?
Yes. And tell us about this. This is really cool.
I'm curious.
I've not seen this before.
Well, this is a simple ceramic pour-over cone, and it's basically exactly like a coffee maker. I have ground coffee and I'm pouring water over it, but I'm the coffee maker. So yeah, you can buy these at some of the shops around town that you might visit today for the Java for Justice.
All right.
Okay.
And you have some other coffee here.
Yeah, this is just a regular French press.
Okay.
And then I have some that I brewed up here that you guys can taste if you'd like.
All right, we'll try this and get you all the information for Java for Justice. Of course, it's very simple. Go to our website, WLOS.com. We're going to link you to all those locations. Go out, make a donation. If you can't get out today and get a cup of coffee, you can still make a donation to Pisgah Legal Services.
Great cause, great effort. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.